One of the most popular musicals ever comes to the stage this summer in Warrick County, Greece. This is Nick Andy. He plays Kaniki, and Cole Yunker is Duty. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
T-bird action right here. No pink ladies, though, today.
Nope.
Did you all win the short straw or the long straw for this?
We're more responsible.
There you go.
Oh, is that what it is? We were just talking about the show and the energy of the show. It just appeals to every generation.
Oh, yeah.
It truly does. Have you all done this show before and other? Okay.
First time.
So big cast.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of music. And what's your favorite song, Nick?
Favorite song?
And it doesn't have to be one you do.
Grease Lightning has been a lot of fun to
fun.
play and rehearse. Nick sings it so well.
Yeah,
what about you?
My favorite song's got to be Grease Lightning. You know, it's my feature song. You know, my little moment. So
we've got a homemade car. We get to drive around.
So how did you do? Because that's a tough thing to stage with that. Because the movie, of course, we've all seen the movie and the big car that comes in there. So how did you manage it?
So we've got a car made out of plywood with these little bitty wheels. We actually broke one last week. But we're gonna have magnetic panels that are gonna come off to make the car new. So
push the car at the end of the song, and then yep.
Great. So have you gotten to rehearse with it yet? You've got the one wheel off?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes a difference, too, to be able to have it in there. So when does the show go up?
July 11th, 14th.
Okay. Where will you be?
At Castle High School in the auditorium.
Can we get tickets ahead of time, or do we have to just purchase them?
Yes. On warrickshows.org, they're $15 for adults, $10 for students, $14 for senior citizens. Okay,
so good price there. And you've been rehearsing in the auditorium already, right? So text her next week. And then on we go. Costume rehearsal, full costume?
We're still getting costumed right now.
Right.
That should be going on this week, yeah.
Okay. How many people are in the cast?
57, I think is the number.
Right, yeah.
How many?
57, I think is the number.
Right. Well, that guarantees a big crowd, too, when you have a stage full of kids. So what are some of the challenges besides the car of doing this particular show that maybe not the case for other shows? Because it's a big show.
Well, I think one big challenge we had from the beginning was getting all the tracks. We had to wait for a while with tracks because I think Grease is the Word and Summer Nights aren't in the stage musical, so we had to buy rights separately.
Is that right?
Yeah, so we had to wait for a few weeks before we could get tracks for those, just with piano. So that made it cause some difficulties, but we got them all now, which is nice, and that brings some beloved songs back to the stage.
How is the high school version different from the stage version?
Well, the songs are in a different order, for one.
They are?
Yeah, the story is basically the same, but the songs are in a different order. We do have, their favorite songs. Grease is the Word, Grease Lightning, You're the One That I Want, all of those. But, I mean, it's very similar to the movie that we all know and love, so.
It's, once again, great music and lots of fun. So, are you which one of you's graduated?
I've graduated.
And you're going to where?
Concordia University in Nebraska.
And what will you be studying?
Classics.
The classics, very good. All right, well, you're still in high school?
Yep, I'm gonna be a senior next year at Castle.
And then where do you head out? Do you know?
I'm thinking probably IU, maybe USI. My goal is to...
You're being IU, look, he's got it on his shirt over there.
Yeah.
Well, good for both of you. Congratulations. Break a leg, as we say in theater. Great show. Warrick Summer Musical, Grease. Come see these guys. And the Pink Ladies, too. We'll be back.